back, everybody. It's a fat rogue Sarenixen, and we're playing some more Avadon, the Black Fortress. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, show your support by booming on that like button. And if this is your first time on the channel, something going on. Then you get the boom, the double boom, by booming on that subscribe button. And that's the best one. It helps me out and helps you out, and I really appreciate it. And I appreciate each and every one of you. And I want you all to know about the love of Jesus Christ and what he has for you. If you don't have a Bible or if you don't know Jesus, send me a message. We'll talk about it. And if you do know Jesus, want to talk about it, send me a message. I love to talk about Jesus. Just give me a message. Open the door. Okay? Open the door. All right, so let's get back to Avadon. Fun little game. We're picking up where we left off. We are looking for this new town here. I think we're on a quest. We're supposed to keep our mouth shut. And here we go. You emerge from the pathway and surprise two young Cimmerian tribesmen practicing with wooden spears. When you emerge, they stop fighting and their jaws drop. It has been years since anyone walked this pathway, and my headphones are too loud. Let's see, where was I? Okay. You watch each other awkwardly for several long seconds. Then they finally remember what they should do. They run toward their village shouting, Avadon, Avadon. They're not running. There they go. Run, little dude, run. I want to take your stuff. You enter the village of Doralstead. It is a series of wooden domes, each occupied by one of the families that make up the tribe. A traditional settlement of the sort that exists in multitudes all over Cimmeria and Windrealm. Wild Realm? Anyway, your welcome is not warm. The people have reacted quickly to the news of your arrival. Some hid in their homes. You see them peeking nervously out their doors. Others are in the streets carrying out their business. They pretend to be unconcerned, but cast nervous glances at you whenever they think themselves to be unobserved. Oh, it's not mine. Can't take it. Let's see. Well, let's start by going up here. Nothing there. And let's go down here. What else we got? What is this on the ground, you think? Anything? No. There's a barrel. I'll take that. I don't want your trash, though. Can't do nothing with that. There's a bucket of water. There's a sign. What's the sign say? There's a sign next to these totems. It says, Uni Keeper of the Circles. Well, nice to know she keeps circles. You think she's keeping crop circles? Oh, this looks like the punishment area. Interesting. Anybody need punished? There's some bandages there, too. What we got over here? Anything good to pick up? No? Keep it going. What else we got? Huh? Hello? Oh. Looky here. Let's see what's in here. I hear rats. Rats are never good. Let's go this way. Check the floor. I see a rat now. I'm okay with that. Can you reach him? Oh, yeah. There's some big rats. Big rats. And let's see what you can do. Looky there. What you gonna do? Huh? That's it. That's game over, man. You dead. You dead. What we got here? Boom. I don't want no boards or no saw either. Oh, we got some kind of weird looking vapor rat. Oh. It's dead. Now what we got? We got some kind of hatchet. It's not a weapon though. Alright, we'll make our way in there in a minute. Let's check out the rest of this area. What we got here? What are these? Just clay pots? Okay. What we got down here? What are those? Broken pots. Okay. Understood. Let's go here. Meow. We might take a break from this game for a little while because we got to start prepping for Halloween. I don't know if I have any Halloween type games, so I'm going to have to look and see. That's important stuff, man. Everybody likes to do a little scary video every now and then. My family's already yelling at me saying, where they at? I'm like, you don't get none. You don't have lockpicks. Hey, there's a rat. I never saw it. Back there's two more. Well, these guys are a little tough, ain't they? Maybe we can get them all dead before the other two get up here. So it takes... Oh, that's terrible. Oh, he dropped a hide. Did you see that? I saw it. Oh, no. You're dead, rat. You're dead. Oh, yeah. Get us some fat loots. What are you doing? Really? That's all we got? Well. Looks like some sort of cave in there. Can't get to it. I guess we'll have to come in some other way. Huh. Well, at least we cleared that part out. Let's make our way back here. Hoorah! That's good stuff, man. Little vapor rats throwing stuff everywhere. I like how they got the little peace symbol down here. Peace, man. Peace. It makes me giggle. Alright, so we've done that part. Let's go see what else we got up here. What we got right here? People sticking their nose out. I can't even remember what we're supposed to be doing here. Going to have to look at my journal at some point. The building at the east end of the village is made of stone. If anything separates the wild rim from Cameria, it is this land's love of buildings made of rock. This is the workshop of the village's stonecrafter. Wagons bring huge lumps of raw stone, which are then chipped down into bricks and sent to make forts and fortifications. This is Doralsted's bastion of modernity. Good to know. There's somebody named Han. You think Han needs a good talking to? I'm guessing that's the end of the village line right there. Yeah, I thought so. Let's see what we got down here. That's the end of the village. So we might as well just talk to Han here. How about it, Han? Although Cameria and Wildrim value hunting greatly, raising crops is still very important. The fields here are worked by several farmers. One of them, older and more scarred than the rest, is tying a blade to his belt. He looks at you defiantly. You are treading on my fields, Avadon. I am Han, and I am watching you. You're a farmer? I am, but before that I was a hunter, and I won these 3 trophies of honor. And if I need to, I will fight, both you and those who brought you here. Trophies of hunt? Our best trophies, the arms and armor, are passed down from warrior to warrior. I won my sword for slaying the mungrats of the swampy reaches. I will use it to defend Dorlstead. Why did you quit hunting? Age, wanting to leave prey to the... Wait, I will tell you nothing about anything. You will fight those who brought me here? Someone told you to come here. When we find out who drew the gaze of Avadon to us, we'll be sure to make them pay. Why are you so hostile? You ask that of a Farlander? You rule us, you crush us. When we succeed at trade, your thieves come in and take our wealth. And now you come to our town, armed and ready to kill? He pats his blade. This is a trophy of honor. If I have to, I will use it to defend our town. Watch your tongue, old man. I am from Avadon. He nods. I understand. I will not oppose you. Not until you come back to destroy our home. He turns and walks away. That's right. They need to learn their role. Learn your role. What's this? Anybody want no stone blocks? Why you put stone blocks? You might as well just put nothing in there. It's not like I can craft anyway. Not with stone blocks. Alright, so we found another bridge. We'll figure that out in a minute. What is all this? Commanding keep guard? What we got on the ground here? Some javelins, some water, and a towel. How you gonna have something laying on the ground and say it's not yours? You know what I'm saying? Potion of health, I took that. How you like that? How'd you like that? I just took it. Oh, we got some people here fishing or something. What's laying around here? Cloth, a cloak. Ain't got no value to it. A robe. Some pants. A stick. I want a stick now. That's good stuff. Everybody needs a good stick. Alright, so we've made a circle. So now we go down here and start filling in the black area before we start going into houses. Young. Merchant. Let's go talk to these merchants. There are several merchants in Dorlstead. Some are Farlanders and some are from the Pact. They are negotiating the sales of wagons full of goods. When you listen, you note that the Farlanders tend to give Pact merchants very good terms on everything. If they don't, punishment awaits. Well, I thought we was going to get to do some trading there, but nothing happened. Nothing happened. Who's this? Townsman? Townsperson? A townsperson? Think we can pick up these bandages? Yeah. Booyah. Booyah for bandages. Haven't had to really use any. What's this say? Stone Macer of Dorla. That must be this guy. Alright. Let's continue our search for all things good. That's it for this side of the river. Let's go. Let's start with the stonemason. Stoneworker, a stoneworker, a stoneworker. Anything in here? It's locked. Anything in here? There's some gold. A sheet of paper, a pipe, an iron short sword. It does have value to it. We'll take it. Oh, went out the door. This must be the stone master. Yep. The master stoneworker of Doralstead is sitting at his table eating a bowl of stew. His hair is thinning and gray, and his body bears all the marks of a long life breaking apart and shaping rock. Stone dust covers the backs of his hands. When he looks up at you, he can see the misery and conflict in his eyes. He wants to turn you out, but he can't. He stares at you for a long moment, trying to decide what to do. Finally, he sets his spoon down. I am Stone Master Roth, he says in a weary voice. I never knew whether you might come. You have, and I find that my hopes and fears have both come true. But there is something I need to ask you. What do you want to know? I have lost 2 children. One, Aslak, was taken by a beast who roams the woods around our village. Another, Lorella, left me to go to Avadon. She sought vengeance our leaders would not give us. For a moment he allows himself to be hopeful. Have you seen Lorella? Have you seen my daughter? Lorella did come. Roth nods. His joy at the news is not unmixed. Then it is true. Lorella brought the gaze of Avadon here, and all know it. It will be difficult for us. But I thank you for telling me that my beloved daughter lives. In return, I will give you what little information I can. You're a stoneworker? He nods. 30 long years hammering at rocks and shaping it. We come late to the craft. My work is among the best in our land, but nothing compared to that in Taiwan Empire. You make the stone for all the buildings here? He smiles. Oh no, my workshop only makes the pieces of quality. Trim, finishing pieces, many other works, the sort of crude blocks that form the walls of Organ Tor. Though many of these workers were trained by me. Why do they make them now? Because as long as we live in huts and live like nomads, we are at the mercy of the Eastern powers, the Taiwan Empire, and Hoklanda. They can crush us with stone and steel. I have another question. Tell me about Doralstead. I will say a little, and I know I take a great risk saying even that. We're an old village compass of 4 allied clans. Once we had a chief, shamans, so on. But then Lord Karstal Laws arose, gained power, and an army had his fortress built, and now he commands these parts. Why can't you speak with me? In our little village, Hunter Salam is the arm of Lord Kastrel. He enforces the law, and he loves to do it. Castor R sent word that none would help any outsiders that arrive. As long as Salam is near, the villagers would never help you. How did Lord Castor gain power? His great-grandfather was once merely the chief of Doralstead. That elder saw that other fortresses were being built in Chimera, closer and closer to us. He saw that if we did not match our rivals, we would suffer bloody conquest. That elder began the construction of Organ Tor and launched bloody conquest of his own, and the gruesome business passed to his son, and to his son, and then to Karlstad, as we were not consulted. Tell me about the fortress. Organ Tor is finally complete, after 80 years of constant work and much sufferings among your people, but now it terrifies our enemies and us as well. While Lord Kestrel rules there, with Morris Torquay lending him power, all Chimerians near us tremble with terror. I want to know about more Tees. He is Lord Kestrel's wizard. He has a tower to the north. His powers are, I do not know the limits to them, but I know that little is said that he does not hear, so I will say no more. That's all, thanks. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate your truth and honesty. Alright, so we're not supposed to tell people why we're here. We're just supposed to be here. Let's see. Is there anything here to click? No. A rogue warrior? An elite archer? Nice. What's in here? Bunch of not yours. Bunch of not yours. They don't have names, so they don't really count for nothing. If they don't have names, see, That's my girl. Haha. Shaman Tress. That's one. The hall is full of members of one of the clans Dorlstead. They are all fierce Cimmerian warriors. Excuse me, I'm sorry. They don't like having you in their home, and they have no interest in talking to you, not one word. Eventually, you have to give up and leave. Avadon or not, there is no help to be had here. I could just kill you all. Bunch of rude jerks. Alright, so to the north is Old Dude's Tower. Let's go see what's in here. Cimmerian Warrior Damra. This hall is full of members of one of the clans of Dorlstead. They are fierce Cimmerian warriors. They don't like having you in their home. And it's the same as the other. Well, that's just a bunch of jerk stuff. Just wanted to make sure they're all... So nobody's going to talk to me until we take care of business. That's how I feel about this matter. Let's go down here. This was him. And... so basically we can't do anything until we go up here. So let's go up here and take care of this business. That's right, we're here. To the northeast, you can see the difference between Cimmerian and Wildrum. There's a stone fortress here, several circular walls built from large crude stones and connected by pathways. A wide, shallow moat surrounds the whole building. The people of Wildrum are more nomadic. They don't build fortresses. The Cimmerians have been much more eager to copy the ways of other lands of Leonis, both cultural and military, and alas, the change also left them more violent and greedy for territory. Well, let's fill in the map for this little area. That's the rule. That's the rule. Looks like there's some trash over here. Let's take a look and see what's laying around. We got one of them. That's it. That's good. That's good. That's fat loots. We'll take fat loots. There is a stone circle here. Such circles are the centers of worship for the shamans of Cimmeria and Wildrum. However, this circle is neglected. The leaves have not been swept away. Remains of the last offerings have not been cleared. The Cimmerians have adopted new ways and are forgetting the old. The Wildrum has stuck to its traditions. Now they hate each other. Nobody knows who will prevail in the end. Well, let's go this way, and it looks like a new zone. So let's go back down here. Although, let's check the ground over here. Candlesticks. Candlesticks? Who wants candlesticks? Who is that? Townswoman? There's some stuff here in camp. Oh, look, we got some thugs. Hunter Salam. You meet a Cimmerian warrior. He is in his 20s, but he bears the cruel demeanor of the web of scars as a grizzled veteran far older. His armor bears the trophies of many fallen foes, a number of them human. He steps past the warriors who escort him, stands up straight, and looks you in the eye. I am Hunter Salam, he says, watcher of Dorlstead and favored hunter of the Lord Castriel, and thus head hunter of all Dorlstead. What do you want here, servant of the pack? What is your purpose here? I am I aid mighty Lord Castriel in keeping Dorl safe. He seeks out and destroys our foes outside our borders. We watch and listen for treachery within. Hunter Salam looks toward the village to the southwest. Who knows what treachery is taking place there while I am away? And what do you do when you find someone who is disloyal? You hunt your own village. It is not a mere village, it is a stead. And we only do what the warriors of Avadon do. Watch for threats, maintain peace, eliminate the disloyal. Excuse me. And what sort of treachery do you search for? Words or deeds that would weaken the rule of the mighty Lord Castriel. The Lord begins safety to the people here. brings safety. All he expects in return is loyalty. And what do you do when you find someone who is disloyal? Salon warriors grin viciously. We inform Lord Castro. Sometimes he acts, sometimes he asks me to act in his place. We then make sure that, in the end, calm is returned. I have another question. That's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Where'd we go? Alright, that's it for now, thanks. Jerk. You're a jerk. Morris Cree. You stand at the gates of Organ Tor, the fortress of Dorlstead, and the surrounding lands are ruled. The gates are, you can't help but notice, closed. An elderly man stands in front of the gates waiting for you. It is common practice all over Linneus for mages to wear robes to mark their profession. This man has taken it an extra step. His robes are covered with flamboyant designs, and the shoulders are heavily padded. He nods to you and intones solemnly, I am Mortrix, wizard of Organ Tor, honored advisor of the Lord Castriel, and I know you, Sarenixen. I have emerged to greet you and learn your business here. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, I've got some sinus issues. I want to enter this fort. The wizard adopts an air of surprise and sadness. Then I must disappoint you. Alas, Lord Castron has ordered the gates sealed. There is a sickness, and this keep is quarantined. We would never put the warriors of Avadon at risk. Thus I regret to say that the gates will remain closed. Sylvan mutters, turn away, warriors of Avadon. How dare they, sickness or no? Tell me about this disease. It is mysterious, but nothing that is beyond my powers, given time. But until it is cured, nobody from outside will enter. You will let me in, I insist. What should we do? What should we do? We're supposed to be fierce. We'll be fierce. The wizards seem calm, but the warriors in the guardhouses are very tense. Mortis Cree smiles. Then you must report our crime to Avadon and let Redbeard decide how to respond. Until then, the gates remain closed. But I assure you that any aid you could receive inside, you will get from me now. You're a mage? Stands straight up suddenly and shakes his upper torso, showing off his shoulder pads. Not any mere sorcerer. My line has served the lords of Organ Tor since its construction began. My line has its own tower to the north, but I spend most of the time at this keep. Ever at my master's call. You are aware that Avadon restricts the activities of Farlander wizards. Where did you learn your magic? I want to know something. Where did you learn your magic? From my father and from certain scrolls and tomes, all Avadon approved, I assure you. You are aware that Avadon restricts. He gives you a subservient smile. I am. We have never hidden anything from Avadon. If you can ever enter this keep, you will see that I have made sure to never exceed the powers of the mages of the Pact. I am humble. I want to know something else. Yes. I will go for now. Yes, the White Lord has instructed me to remain out here while you are in the area. If you need more aid, I will provide it if I can. What we got in here? I ain't scared to kill every one of y'all. I ain't scared at all. I'll kill every one of y'all. Every one of y'all. Look, I take you all on. I probably die. But still, I take you all on. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. Alright, so that door is shut. So that means we get to go up here. Up here? Yes, up here. And you know what? We're going to do that next time. This has been the Fat Rogue Sarenixen. I know this is just a little bit of storyline. We got to fluff it up before we get good. Got to fluff it up. This has been the Fat Rogue Sarenixen. I want you to enjoy your day, enjoy your life, and keep on gaming, y'all. And may God bless you. You know He loves you. Over and out.